Oersted law, experiment of exploring the magnetic field around a conductor carrying a conductor, around a current carrying a conductor, which is illustrated by the great scientist by name Hans Christian Ørsted, Danish scientist. Electric charge is physical property of matter that causes it to experience a force when placed in electromagnetic field. The field of electromagnetism was only 6 years old when Andre began teaching at the Albany Academy in New York. At the time of Hans Christian Ørsted was teaching, and he began a new scientific epoch when he discovered that electricity and magnetism are linked. He showed by experiment that an electric current flowing through a wire could move a nearby magnet. Charges. My dear friends, do you know electric charges? What is an electric charge? Electric charge, a point charge, is a physical property of matter that causes it to experience a force when placed in an electromagnetic field. Any charge, a positive or a negative charge, if it is placed in an electromagnetic field, it experiences a sort of force. There are two types of electric charges, positive charge and a negative charge, commonly carried by protons and electrons respectively. That means positive charges means flow of protons, negative charges means flow of electrons. You know, law of electrostatic forces, like charges repels and unlike charges attracts, which is the law of electrostatic forces. Positive charges repels and negative charges also repels, and positive and negative charges will attract each other. This is the diagrams. Images illustrates the electrostatic force of attraction and repulsion, my dear friends. Coming to electromagnet, an electromagnet is a type of magnet in which the magnetic field is produced by an electric current. The magnetic field disappears when the current is turned off. Electromagnets usually consist of wire wound into a coil. Coming to a permanent magnet, a bar magnet is a permanent magnet, is an object made from a material that is magnetized and creates its own persistent magnetic field. In everyday example is a refrigerator magnet used to hold notes on a refrigerator door. Magnetic property is a force of attraction. Oersted experiment, electricity and magnetism. Oersted experiment gives the most of the things, they are interrelating to each other, electric current and the magnetic field. Electric field and the magnetic field, they are related to one another. This was shown by a Danish scientist, Hans Christian Ørsted, in 1820, that when an electric current in a wire from a battery caused a nearby compass needle to deflect. This is the magnetic compass needle. You know, my dear friends, magnetic compass needle consists of a point or a needle magnet, always stands in the direction of north and south. That is the special property of magnet, a needle magnet, which is used in the compass. The freely suspended bar magnet is also stands or rests in the direction of north and south. Coming to the magnetic field, a straight conductor carrying an electric current, it creates a magnetic field. For example, right hand thumb rule. When you fold your right hand with the help of a rod, you can hold a rod that is nothing but a conductor. The thumb indicates pointing along the direction of the current. Thumb indicates the direction of the current. The four fingers indicates the direction of the magnetic lines of forces. That is straight wire carrying current. So coming to the circular conductor carrying a current at different points, their magnetic lines of forces are perpendicular at a point circular conductor at the point A and B, for example, or a P and Q, whatever it may be. There are 2 points. So you can find the magnetic lines of forces. Then magnetic field due to current in a solenoid. Magnet is an object attracts object made up of iron, cobalt or nickel. The uses of magnets, as I told you, it is in refrigerants, radios, speakers, cassette recorders or players, audio and video, and computers, floppies, disks, etc. Thank you for listening, my dear friends.